And now, to the millions and millions of listeners and viewers all across the world,
Dale.
it's the That's Not Christian podcast.
Let's go.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Switch. I'm here with your man Jimmy. I'm here with your man Ant. And I'm here with your man Jay. And what's going on, fellas? How was y'all weekend?
What is this? Episode 77?
Yes. We are consistent.
77.
That's crazy.
Listen, all you podcasters out there, we catching up to you. Episode 77. We're gonna be in the triple digits in a minute.
We on your heels,
man.
We on your heels.
Yo, look behind you. We're about to pass you twice. We're about to lap you.
Dudes is quoting Jay-Z rhymes. All right. That's not Christian, brother.
Depends who you ask.
Right.
What's going on, Jay? You looking
real crispy, right?
Real
Extra
crispy, man.
Like
you on your roof salon right now. What's going on, man?
You know how it is.
Stimulus money.
That stimulus money different, huh?
Nah, he got a different bag, bro.
No stimmy was used in this operation.
Wow. That's old money then. Okay.
Yeah.
Still spending money from
That's Tesla money right there.
That's your horrific money.
Tesla money. Wow.
Don't forget to get your wand so that way all these other guys can upgrade their setups.
Yeah, if you don't get your wands, we don't get cameras.
Hey, right.
I don't get cameras. They got cameras.
Yourific.com. Use promo code TNC.
I'm getting there, guys. I got some goals this year. You know what I'm saying?
You got some goals?
Let's go.
Some goals. Anyway, how was y'all weekend, man? What y'all did anything interesting? Caught up on anything?
Not really.
No, man. Not this weekend. I went to the beach yesterday. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw it?
Yeah.
You did?
You didn't see that?
The beach. You
didn't see it?
Where you been at, man? You're not part of the chat anymore, huh? You doing some other stuff. You working on music now?
Nah,
you forgot about the podcast.
There's so much drama in my life, so I just not really. What else is drama? New? Wow, so much bickering.
You got drama,
stuff like that.
Idols become rivals.
Yeah, nah, just
girl drama.
Yeah,
no girl drama.
90210.
Nah, just I had some old friends that we was rolling together. And
what you rolling?
Not no weed, nothing crazy. Okay. But we used to do music together, and we separated. We had a fallout pretty much. And then people just started picking sides and stuff like that. And
that's definitely not Christian.
Claiming their loyalty to whoever they felt was correct in that.
Wait, this is when Christian. You was doing secular music?
Nah. This was back like year and a half ago.
Oh wow, so recent.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago. So anyway, long story short, some people feel like dudes are sending shots and music,
right?
Saying stuff.
So the sending shots thing, is that from a secular artist?
Yeah, that's from a secular artist.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah. But me and him actually, we went to church together. We grew up together. We known each other for, I think, about 18 years, 19 years. I don't know.
Wow. He's sending shots at somebody else?
Dude.
Nah, he's sending shots at us, at me. And
but he's a secular artist, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it seems like he's denying it. He's saying that it's not. But, I got dudes that's around me that they... they street dudes and they're more direct. They don't like the subliminal. So
that Astro record is hot.
Yeah, shouts out to Astro Kid.
Yo, that record is kind of fire, bro. Like
that's not Christian, brother.
I don't understand. Like I don't understand the diss because I'm not in that world.
Yeah,
but that record is hot. Like the melody and everything, the guitar.
Yeah, so, and he played at the end of it. He started.
I saw the video today.
Yeah, that kid is talented. Shout out
to Astro, man.
So
he from the Bronx too?
Huh? Nah, he's Long Island.
Shout out to
Long Island. He responded.
Who?
Astro.
Nah, Astro wasn't even part of it. Like Astro's just like an artist. You know what I mean? Another secular artist. And what happens is, my man Q responded in an irate way. Do I condone it? No, but I get it. Like, he's just direct with it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are passive aggressive and other people are more aggressive. So, a brother that I was working with, that's another believer that I known for many years, and I got connected through, he didn't like the way that he didn't like the way that Q responded to him, because he was basically dissing his craft, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the one that shot the video and created the whole interview and all those things.
Right?
Oh, that's
he's the one that was
offense.
recording it. Yeah, so he took offense, and he's like, yo, he emails him, but I'm like, yo, just leave it, because if you go ahead and say something now, it's too much drama. You know what I mean? Just leave it for now, and then we all talk about it. I try to fix it on my end, and we try to fix everything up. You know what I'm saying? But no, people are offended.
Way, right?
People are offended, and they want to go ahead and make it known that they're offended, and it don't go too well. You know what I'm saying? So It's a bad situation. It really turned really ugly, really nasty, really quick. What I don't like is, I had some people judging me about the people that I'm with. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, them people was in my DMs, bro. I tried to share the gospel, my brother, but he wasn't feeling me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I can't control everybody's actions. You know what I'm saying? I can only try to walk in integrity and be the best. Sure. And another thing was, I let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I know other brothers.
That's the thing too, though, was that you came to us and you was like real transparent about it. So when your mans came into the DM, it was like, bro, what are you trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a Christian, are you really trying to like restore these relationships? You know what I'm saying? Or are you just trying to, spread the seed of discord, man?
Right.
And that was one of the things, like, that's one of the things that I admire about you, is just, being upfront about everything. Like, look, this was going on. This is what I said. This is what I did. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I applaud you, man. This is very encouraging.
It's not like I was hiding my hand, or even other brothers that I know. I'll tell them, yo, this is what's going on. What you think? How should I go about it? You know what I mean? I'm trying to go about it in a very honest way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I think what happened was because they saw my comment and they took it as, well, you're throwing fuel to the fire. I just said, yo, I heard it. I heard the subliminals. You know what I'm saying? Don't be saying that, we wilding out because I heard the subliminals. It's not like it's not true. Right. You know what I mean? But they're going to deny it and say, nah, we never throw subliminals. We never did that and this and that. So that's cool. I can only go by a man's word anyway.
Right.
But I just didn't like the fact that I got judged about it, and I don't judge other individuals with the position that they're in or the lifestyle that they have chosen in certain situations. I've never came out my face like, hey, don't mess with this person, or don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that have hit me up now like, oh yeah, this dude's telling me to block you. You know what I'm saying? These are my friends.
I was ready to block your mans.
Well, he did it for you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I know.
And what's funny is that y'all believers, like, I'm telling y'all the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what up? What y'all think? And y'all over here, like, you know what I mean? Talking about it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right.
I think people want everybody to be like extra holy and spiritual, and they want to throw in the holy card when it's in their situation.
That, and that's kind of like how I saw it, because, and that was like my first question to your mans was like, yo, are you a believer? And then he like ignored my question, right? And then I brought it back, and then he's like, yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? Because I think that the way that we as believers respond to these type of situations is a lot different, especially with other believers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I asked him,
that whole thing is bugged out though, because he got offended by a dude that's not a believer. So, but then he came at you with it. So, like, I don't know, that whole thing was weird. But I don't know, maybe he took even more offense when he saw your comment. Like, you think?
Yeah, he probably took it like a cosign, you know what I mean? And knows that you know what I mean? We got our own thing going on over here, and they got their own thing, and they're like, you know, but it got, like I said, it got ugly. It just got ugly, pretty much.
So does a comment on a social media post, like, does that make something valid?
It just, I guess people see it as a cosign, like, oh,
yeah, like he's okay with it, basically.
Yo, that's crazy because I sometimes like if it's my people's, right? If I'm following you, you my folks, I'll double tap and I'll comment without even like watching your joint. You know what I'm saying? Just because I support you and what you do. So
yeah,
I gotta be careful now. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna front. My comment was more direct, you know what I'm saying, about the situation. You know?
But then that's what I'm saying.
But because I feel that way, I do feel like there's subliminals and stuff. And it's not like this is the first rodeo. This is happening for.
But you know, by you saying that, then that kind of is a cosign, though.
Yeah. I guess.
You know, because dude said whatever, and you like, yeah, I hear them subliminals. Like, watch it, you know what I'm saying? So it is kind of a cosign, though. I mean,
because this has happened before, and you know, the thing is, like, I'm always the dude that's like, yo, chill, come on, we grown men, we're not doing it that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on other things. Right. And even in my camp, they'd be like, "Oh, you the softest one. You know what I mean? You don't ever say nothing. You don't, because I'm quiet. I'm not. Right. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that. I don't care about subliminals or stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? I got my kids. I got my family. I'm focused on the Lord. I'm not focused on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I expect it to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? If you want to talk about a situation that somebody went through, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think when people start saying, oh, yeah, these people are, you know, they try to make them seem like these secular artists are more holy or they're more Christian than that side. I'm just like, okay.
Yo, but it ain't even like secular artists too. Like it's in CHH too. You see CHH winning on YP?
Yo.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have YP on. We're going to have to bring YP.
I mean, we get to talk to him directly about it, but I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I had this conversation with you before, Switch. It's starting to get corny to me, yo.
The CHH?
Because just everything, like, I can't tell the difference between the CHH business and the regular music business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I see dudes catch feelings the same. They quick to respond. Like, I see there'll be a lot of talking about a certain person, but they're not gonna put a diss record or nothing out, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not Christian. You know what I mean? So
they have been diss records, right?
They have been, right?
Bryson, right?
Right, Bryson. I'm saying there have been, but a lot of dudes will talk, you know what I'm saying? But they're not, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk about it and they'll say some wild stuff, but they're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna make the diss record because they know how that's gonna look publicly, right? But in reality, in the background, man, they ain't acting no different than a regular artist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, look, the thing is, I think it's also our culture. Like, we kind of like standoffish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I love the Lord, but don't play with me.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like
even with us, with what's his name? Cease and desist. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that transpired is like, that would be considered CHH beef, you know what I mean? That we involved in.
Kind of, but he brought it to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but even then, like, I don't think it got to the point where it was like, I mean, you know, there was jokes and stuff.
But people got blocked.
Yeah, we got blocked. You know what I'm saying? But again,
people, us.
Right. Again, but I think that was
for something we didn't say.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, even in that situation, wasn't I the dude like, yo, let's chill.
Yeah, you were.
Right?
Your camp is right. You are the softest.
I'm the soft dude. I was like, nah, chill. Just, you know what I mean? Ant was the one. Ant went and
yo, and even the episode that we never released, right? You was the one like, exactly. Nah, chill.
Nah, see, that episode, I agreed with Switch. So.
No, me and Ant was ready.
Because then what happened? No, I don't. Because then what happened? Ruslan released the same thing a week or two later.
Yeah, but the content was a little
That was
different.
different,
Yeah, I mean,
But you're a direct person. Somebody says something, you're not gonna go hide your hand, throw a stone and then hide your hand. You're gonna be direct back, right?
Yeah,
Like even as a believer, it's
The
not
Brooklyn way.
It's just it's not even being tough. It's just being a man. Like, yo, I don't, I'm not feeling this. You know what I'm saying? I don't, what I mean. And you talk it out. But
yeah. I don't know.
We're gonna keep that in prayer, man. Because we don't
man.
beef.
I think it's also in the times, man. I think the times of people growing cold and it's probably affecting us in a way. Like, you know what I mean? How, what I mean? We just gotta stay close to each other and really focus on God and the word and prayer.
That's where I think, man, people ain't staying close to each other because your man YP getting it. He's getting it. Yo.
Oh yeah, YP. So YP.
They had him in our comments.
What he did, he put
he dropped a song
on Rapzilla, right?
He dropped a song with written by C4, right?
It was nice. Shouts out to them.
Yeah, and I don't know. There's like in the chats that we're in, there's kind of like mixed feedback, right, about the song. I thought the song was cool, man. He said, what did he say?
White supremacists as your presidents, right?
Right. That's what he said. And some people took it as like he was talking about Trump.
Who else could he be talking about?
Every other president, at 44 presidents before him.
But come on, yo. He didn't make this song in 2005.
So you think he was talking about Trump?
You know what I'm saying? Like, who he talking about, yo?
But he said he did a live and he kind of explained it, like the history of America and whatnot, and the history of police brutality and everything else.
I mean, I get that, but if you're gonna say that now, what you think people gonna think?
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
When I heard it, I didn't think about Trump, but I guess because I don't look at Trump as a racist.
I didn't take it. I mean,
it's funny. I overlooked that whole part. Like I didn't even.
Yeah,
like I didn't take it. Like some people took it like it was like a BLM endorsement or like a what they call it SJW, right? Social Justice Warriors. Like I didn't even see the song like that. I just saw him talking about what he was going through and his experience.
Yeah, because he talked about getting beaten by the cops and everything.
Yeah,
his own experience.
So they put this up on Rapzilla, right?
MAGAs went in.
MAGAs went in on the YouTube or wherever it was at.
Right?
Well, Tyson James was tight because he's like, we've submitted our stuff and they said we're not Christian. Our content isn't Christian, but yet y'all let this type of music be up on Rapzilla.
I mean, he's valid in that point.
Yeah, he is. Because if we're gonna say Christian content, we're gonna. But we don't recognize them as Christians first. We kind of recognize them as MAGAs first, right?
We don't claim them, right?
I guess.
Even though they do rap about Christ, they do rap about.
What's that bar you like? You said it on the last podcast. You said Bible thumping. What'd you say?
Or the gun toting Bible.
Gun toting Bible. What is it?
Whatever it is.
Whatever. I don't want to get them too hyped.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, right. But how much of the content is really Christian though? Because a lot of it, specifically with Bryson, like all of it is Trump
and Tyson too.
Well, yeah, I haven't heard. I don't be checking for them dudes. But so I don't know. But I know like Bryson stuff, like it's all been MAGA. He got like,
I mean, he do.
I only heard a couple of records that he talking about Jesus.
I mean, even in the MAGA joints, he'll throw some scriptures here and there.
Throw a little Bible in there, a little sprinkle of Jesus. Shout out to Dana. She just had a baby.
Yeah. There's kind of
went in the comments. We posted it on CHHDS.
Shout out to Dana.
Oh, you posted it?
Yeah, I reposted it. He said it's extremely ignorant to say that Trump is a white supremacist, an uninformed take. Now, if he says this and he voted for Biden, he's brainwashed and stupid or both. And then he tagged YP. Wow. Yeah. And YP went in. He did like a whole book, a whole response.
Yeah, he did.
Check it out.
I'll say this. YP got a lot of traction from all this.
Yeah. He did. I wonder if his numbers went up.
He should have went live.
He did.
With Voss? I know with Voss.
Nah, Voss didn't pull up. But he did go live though. He was in our comments though.
Yeah, I look forward to speaking to him, man, and see where he's at with that whole situation.
Wait, he's still coming on? I thought he declined.
He declined our invitation, bro.
Well, he accepted and then declined, but I'll speak to him. I'll hit him up, see what up, man.
Oh, you gonna make it happen?
Come on, man. It's me, Mr. Make It Happen.
That
it happen, Captain.
Huh? That's that PR.
Hey,
connection.
listen. Speaking about guests, if you, the listener, or you that watch these videos, want us to have a guest, tag them on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, and tag us, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Because we'll grow with your help.
Right.
Yeah. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
definitely add us. You know who added us too? That dude, and Insane for God. Y'all see that on Twitter?
Who's that?
Man, y'all talk about everything.
He said, "I love That's Not Christian podcast. But they
that
really need to
dude.
research important topics. This misinformation and lack of understanding of some topics really hurts the product, in my opinion."
I'm trying to figure out what topic he was talking about.
Yeah, what were we talking about, bro? Like, pull up.
I mean, we talk about a lot.
Yo, fellas, step up your research game, all right, fellas.
Yo, I'll say it. What's his name again?
And Insane for God.
And Insane. I'll tell you right before we speak on the topic. I don't know what's going on. I asked them. So if you
True story.
Yeah. I mean,
who said? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who said? It was probably me, right? Who said the wrong information, and what episode was it, and what were we talking about? Because it was it wrong information, or is it that you just disagree with our opinion?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And we're not Fox News, we're not CNN.
I was about to say that. Yo.
Like, listen,
well, CNN is fake news,
right? They fake anyway. So
according to Trump.
So how you know we say wasn't real and they was fake?
Right, our sources, right?
Right.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah, we talk and we amongst ourselves, and you, the listener and the viewer.
This is barbershop talk, man.
Into our conversation based on our knowledge and our way of thinking, you know. So if we do get something wrong, forgive us, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
we try, and we try to come correct. And there's been times on the show where we like, yo,
we had to correct ourselves.
We had to correct ourselves and all that. You know what I'm saying?
But I was gonna say, like, thank you for tweeting us and letting us know.
Yo, that was dope. I was excited when I saw that.
Yeah.
And not only that, he said he loves the pod. He didn't say like, yo, I hate the pod. He's like, I love the pod.
Yeah.
I just wish
for sure. So
I like it. I like it because
that.
it's like I think time is the most valuable asset because you can never get it back. You know what I mean? You lose $100, but you can't get back 100 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can make that $100 back. So I like the fact that people actually listen and then take the time to tweet or comment or whatever. Like, I love it. Like, I'm never mad at somebody for adding us.
Facts.
Facts. We appreciate that, and that you know that keeps us sharp as well. You know what I'm saying? To say,
all right, sure. Like, dang, people are really listening. I got
like maybe we have a weak area that we need to.
That's for sure.
You know, get better at. But and also, you know, some of our thoughts, like I've noticed, and I'm starting to notice this as I pod. Like sometimes there might be topics that we don't even have a full understanding of what our opinion is yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things in life that, you know, you're just like, because this is so much of current events that sometimes it's hard to just sit with the topic and then just say, all right, let me sit with this and pray on it and see what my conclusion is. Sometimes it's just like at that moment you feel that way, but then later on you might be like, I have a different opinion because I've heard this side of what it sounds like. So,
Right.
You know, to form that opinion. But that's why we also did the pod, because it's like we want everybody to have their different opinions.
Now, you know, that's true, because like when I edit the pod sometimes, like I'll listen to it to like look for clips and stuff like that, and I'll be like, oh man, I probably should have said it this way or said it differently, but you know, it's already done. You know? It's in the can. It's done, you know.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was kind of scared last week. So for those who don't know, last week I was on the Mario Esco podcast. I came on as a guest.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gil too. Shout out to
Gil. Yes.
Yo, and like
God's radio
is what. Yeah, being there was kind of different than being here, because right here is like my house, right? So like I can say whatever I want, and I know you guys are gonna correct me, or if I jump out the window or whatever. But being on there was kind of like I was kind of like more conscious about what I was saying. You know what I mean? Like I was really like just sitting there and like thinking. I was like just like, okay, how do I respond to this? What do I say? You know what I mean? So
I was in the comments. I was like, Jimmy, watch it.
Yeah, I know. I
was laughing.
I guess I got it right.
Could y'all see?
It was a funny episode.
Could y'all see the live chats, or y'all couldn't?
Yeah,
I could see it because I was watching it on the iPad.
Oh, okay.
But there was a delay.
Oh,
yeah, there was.
Because I was like, yo, these dudes ain't responding to me, man.
It was
ain't showing me no love, man. Like, what's going on?
It was on purpose.
Nah, shouts out to Mario. Now I remember you went there when the whole cease and desist situation happened.
Yeah,
right? Were you less? Because you seemed a little nervous the first time, right?
No, I was mad nervous, bro. That when the first time they brought me on the show, I was mad nervous. Nervous. Like I was like, I even asked you. I think I mentioned it to you guys. I was like, yo, did I look nervous? Because I really was nervous. This time I wasn't so much nervous, but I was more concerned, like out of respect for him. Like I didn't want any drama for his show because of something that I said. Like on this show, it's like, it's our show, so we about to smoke. So it don't matter,
I like Mario and Gil, man. I like
they're mad cool, man. Mad humble. They love the culture. They're about pushing CHH forward. They're about building and networking. And we see that we created a chat with a bunch of us podcasters, Christian podcasters and stuff like that. And everybody, like this little community that we got, man, like we really about like building each other and encouraging each other up, so it's really dope.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, to go back to the Tyson James thing and the Christianity, that's funny because that reminded me of did you see when they went inside the Capitol Hill and they were praying like, Lord Jesus?
Oh, your
Christ.
man
Lecrae had
Q Shaman. I saw it I saw it on Crazy.
Yeah. So Q Shaman is the guy that wears the horns. If you guys seen him, and he has like the fur on.
Baphomet.
Yeah. And he was like, Lord Jesus Christ, we thank you. He was praying like right in the middle of the Capitol, the Senate.
Right. I don't know if that dude's Christian though, man. I seen another video of him where he's on some like other Keith Murray space age type stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where we could be these illuminating lights just like Jesus, but he was on some like I had too many mushrooms that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I find the video, but I'm gonna share it with y'all. Maybe I'll share it on Twitter. Your man is on something else, but regardless,
he's in jail right now, right?
Yeah, I think he got arrested, right, for that. But breaking in
jail.
Heck yeah.
Yo, the thing is, like,
could you not notice him?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's your costume, that's your fit, like that's your look. Like, how like that's like
no mask, nothing.
Didn't they have a Simpsons character like that?
Yeah,
they did.
They had a meme, right? That was like Simpson got it right again.
Yeah. Simpsons.
Yo, is that true? I mean, a lot of the stuff be fake, right? But Simpsons, they be having some stuff. You be like,
on
wow.
point, man.
They got a time traveler or prophet, right?
I tell you, the Simpsons is right a lot more times than some of these charismatic preachers. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, shots fired. Why you such a savage, man?
Yo, I'm just speaking the truth though. Like they said that things was gonna be different. Something was gonna happen in November, September,
we got
November.
2 days, right? 2 days to the inauguration, right?
Yeah,
you seen all those troops out there?
Yeah, how many are there?
They said more than Afghanistan. More troops in DC than there is in.
He should have just did it virtually, man. I don't think you should go out
on Zoom.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Zoom inauguration.
Yeah, like indoors and just your peoples or like a few people. And
ain't nothing going down. All them troops out there. Them dudes were sleeping inside the building.
I seen them sleeping on the floor. Yeah, bro.
On the floor.
That's crazy.
Come on,
They were saying that was a break time for them. That's why they got that.
That's not how they sleep. They don't sleep on the floor.
Huh?
They don't sleep on the floor. They was just chilling. That's like
Yeah, they were just chilling. They were just
They look like they was asleep.
Yeah,
again, it was
down.
break time. That's what the comments were saying.
Of course they would say that.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, man. But what y'all thought about
week.
that? What you guys thought about that prayer? Was it anointed?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
can't really judge, right? It's just like, yo,
because I saw that other video of this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like him talking like this. I was kind of like, I mean, it's like to me, it was like when a Jehovah Witness or a Mormon prays, right? Because they talk about Jesus, they talk about God the Father. You know, they use the same language that we use, but they don't believe the same. You know what I'm saying? And because I saw the video of that Q shaman prior to that, like I was familiar with him a long time ago. So like I'm in this chat. Voss invited me to this chat with a bunch of MAGAs, and all the MAGAs were like, oh, he's not, you know, he's not a MAGA. He's not a Trump reporter, whatever. A Trump supporter. What I was like, nah, this dude is a Trump supporter. He's a Q supporter. He was at a meeting in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, you know, is for sure a Trump supporter. And then when Bryson came on and his live and was like, yo, like there was no Antifa there. It was, you know, it was MAGA. You know, I was like, see, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? And now this video, you know, showing them that this dude is a Trump supporter. Like I've been knowing about this dude. You know what I'm saying? So like when I seen him praying, I was just like, yeah. You know, like I just wasn't feeling it, you know?
Yeah. It was kind of weird. It was pretty awkward, but who am I to judge anything like that? But it's just like, yo, you just ransacked the Capitol building.
Yeah, I was about to say, what? That just
and then you're asking God to bless
God, I just broke into this bank, bless this money. Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna give you the tithe.
I think we could have did this a different way, right?
Right. He broke into the bank, robbed it, and then paid tithes on it.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yo, get out of here.
Yo, did y'all see the girl that she tweeted her mom?
Yeah, Helena Duke, right?
I heard about that.
Yeah, so she tweeted her family members, and she was like,
did you see the video?
What video?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Set up the story. My bad. Go ahead, Switch.
No. Go ahead. Talk about it. Because you probably know more than I do.
Nah, I saw the video, bro. That's it. I just saw the video, and so this security guard, she's talking to some people. She's wearing a mask. She's talking to some people, and then this lady she tries to snatch her mask. Maybe she punched her. I don't know, but it looked like she tried to snatch her mask or something. I don't know why. And the girl, the security guard in an interview said that they were trying to steal her mask or take her mask or whatever, and they were trying to take other things from her. So when Helena Duke's mom tried to grab the mask, the security guard, Shorty, just like bink, just hit her in the face.
She broke her
nose because she had a bloody nose and everything. Started leaking, and then I don't know, her husband. It was her uncle, right? Because I think I saw that it was a mom and an uncle. Her uncle tried to punch the security guard, but that dude ain't never been in no type of fight before. Did you see the punch?
No.
He was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the girl, right?
So the girl tweeted that video.
So her cousin or something, her cousin was like, yo, is this your mom? This your mom? She's like, nah, that's not my mom. Yo, that's my mom. And so then she tweeted, she's like, ma, right?
Yo, she
like, ma, remember when you told me not to go to BLM rally or whatever? It could be dangerous and there was gonna be violence. Is this you?
Man, look, this is you.
I read that
and they got in trouble, right? The authorities found them through that.
Yeah, man. What you think about that?
18-year-old girl.
On your parents? Yo, she got kicked out of her house too. Her mom kicked her out.
I mean,
what?
I mean, your daughter snitched on you, bro.
I'd have kicked my kid out too. Yo, be snitching
You facing
on me.
Fed time. Hey.
Yo, but I think they always see, I think they always had
You rat on your moms, man.
Because I read an article that she's she's gay, and so her moms was always on her about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So her moms they always was at odds. So her moms wasn't fond of her being gay.
She didn't have any, right?
So that was the last straw, pretty much. Oh, was she kicked out before this?
Huh?
Was she kicked out before this?
Oh, I think she was kicked out because she snitched on them.
Because of this.
Like, this was like the last straw.
Wow.
Like, you support BLM, you're gay, and you a snitch. You're out of here.
Yeah. What's her name again?
Helena Duke.
I believe that was it because I remember saying
that's crazy. Man.
I ain't snitch. Whatever the case is, man, I ain't snitching on my mom, yo.
Yeah.
But what if your mom's like a serial killer, bro? You're not gonna tell on your mom? I think there's levels, bro. Like if my mom is Griselda, I'm not telling on my mom.
Yeah. See,
wait, because you afraid that she gonna clap you?
No, I'm not telling my mom because she's Griselda. Now she's a serial killer. Yeah, I might say something. That's not cool.
His dude just said, "Yeah, she's Griselda. I'm not telling, because she gonna buy me Jordans."
Right, I ain't telling.
She gonna give me them Virgils.
That Off-White.
Yeah, I ain't telling because they went to a rally. Nah, yo.
Right.
That's fine.
But she assaulted somebody though. Your mom's assaulted somebody.
I thought she got assaulted. Didn't she complain that she got punched?
She got punched because she tried to snatch the
mask.
She tried to snatch up the security guard's mask. And she But I mean, if you standing there and somebody like tries to grab your mask, that's a slap.
I mean, to me, she already got her punishment. She got a broken nose. She ain't going back out there again.
True. You're gonna learn today.
Right. That's it. She's done. This march is over.
Nah, I mean, you gotta feel some type of way towards your mom to be like, yeah, mom,
right?
To retweet it, you know what I mean? I would have been like,
that's
right. They had some other type of beef.
Like, you gotta honor your moms, man, and your father. Like,
something else was going on there.
He was getting political beefs at home. That's what happened. You got kicked out the house now. Wow.
Yeah.
But she said, "Yo, she didn't let me go to the BLM protest because it was dangerous." Or she recommended for me not to go.
Oh well.
Yo, but
you know what?
That's fair advice, though, ain't it? Like buildings were burning during BLM protests, man. Like
shot,
people were getting shot, like in the middle of the street. What happened? Your man Kyle, you know what I mean, with the AR.
Oh, shooting people. Yo, did you see him recently? That he had like free Kyle or something like that. Like he was at a bar and he was like,
he was at a bar.
Yeah, he's turned into one of them dudes that's like.
Wait, I thought he was like 16 or 17.
Right.
At a bar.
I don't know. I saw a picture. It was like he was somewhere. It looked like a bar or something or a restaurant, and he had like I think it was like free Kyle or something like that. And they were like, oh, like he's clout chasing basically. He took the opportunity to start clout chasing.
Wow.
Oh, he gonna need the money.
And then I think he was throwing they were saying that he was throwing white supremacist signs and stuff like that.
He was throwing up blood, bro. Throwing up blood.
That is the white supremacist.
He's on his Zimmerman. He's on his Zimmerman stuff now. How is he free?
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. We don't know.
What?
How is he free right now?
They bailed him out. Didn't they have a GoFundMe or something for him?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they bailed.
Yeah, they gotta pay for his legal fees. Or I think
they're gonna say it's self-defense. But wasn't it illegal for him to have a shotty anyway, though?
In that city,
yeah,
I think it was. Or it is.
We got
the lawyers will figure that out.
We get added.
Yeah, we got to get the facts on that. We're gonna talk about that next time. We're gonna see what's going on.
Yo, Jay, you gonna say something else?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I know it had to do with the girl. Oh, I was gonna say is so, like her parents were there at the Trump rally, whatever, and then they started walking to the the Capitol building.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted to, go in there and do whatever they did. I guess with everybody there, like things start happening,
Mob mentality.
So you follow the crowd?
Yeah, like a mob mentality. Huh?
So you follow the crowd?
I guess.
Bunch of lemmings.
Oh man. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but I don't think the mom was involved with that. She was just assaulting security guards.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
They're just saying that she turned on her family, right? But did she get in trouble with the parents? Nah, right? I don't think
they got arrested, no?
Yeah, they got arrested.
Yeah, they got arrested. She hit a cop.
I think she was like a security for the federal building, so she's like a federal employee. Yeah. She's not a cop, but she's security. So it's because it's a federal building, it's gonna be some serious charges.
Sure. People stupid. What you thought was gonna happen? Rushing up in a federal building like that.
I bet she didn't think she won't get her nose broken.
Well, that for sure she didn't think.
If I was a judge, I would have laughed. I'm like, you know what? You had enough, man. Just go home.
What Mike Tyson say? Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the nose.
That's it.
She had a plan. She had no plan. She had a plan afterwards to get out of there.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was bloodied up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh well. Now she got an extra room in the house.
Yo, this dude, man.
Yo, Aunt, you watched the football games this weekend?
I saw some of the Tampa game.
Who Tampa play?
No, actually I did. I watched some of the Buffalo Chiefs and the Tampa
Bills, you mean?
Excuse me. Bills. No. It was
Buffalo Bills, yeah.
Nah, but I didn't watch the Bills play. I watched the Chiefs and Browns. Excuse me.
Oh, the Chiefs and the Browns, and then the Saints and
the Bucks.
Yo, and the Saints were winning, right? They were ahead.
Were they? I don't. They were. They have hit like 2 field goals or something like that.
Oh.
They started off good. They had a couple of, I believe, touchdowns that they called back, but that was it.
So Brady's on the Bucks now, right?
Yeah.
After a many
squad is loaded.
The Patriots. And would you see them going all the way, or
if they playing the Chiefs, they're not winning. I don't care what.
Or they not beating the Chiefs?
No, they got a loaded squad and they barely winning games, yo. Get out of here. They got Fournette, they got Antonio Brown, Gronk, Mike Evans, and these dudes is barely winning. Man, beat it.
Wow, really?
But they might turn it up now, no?
Oh, that's right.
Maybe they will. I know
Brady the GOAT, right?
No. I mean, that's what people say. I don't like that dude. Yo, we gotta talk. I ain't going for no Brady.
You a Giants fan?
Huh?
You a Giants fan?
No, I was a Jets fan. That's why I don't like Brady so much. They was rivals.
Mm-hmm.
What you like? The Mets, the Nets, and the Jets?
Yep.
That's not the real New York, bro.
Man, get out of here.
Those are all the New Jersey. Those are the New Jersey teams.
The Mets is not a New Jersey team.
They were in New Jersey. Remember the New Jersey Nets? And they got
the Mets. The Mets.
Oh, the Mets, yeah. But they were the Dodgers.
Dodgers were Brooklyn, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
this is why we got added.
I don't mind. Right, I know, right? Dude, I don't mind the Dodgers, yo. But
I'm just saying they all transplants. They're not. You know what I mean?
Transplants. The
Yankees, man. Bronx forever. You know what I mean?
Well,
Knicks. Nick Nation, baby.
Oh man, gosh,
Nick Nation.
If your team rhyme together, they're not good. I ain't gonna front the Nets. Forever, the Nets or
Knicks.
No, but the Nets,
the Nets are New York's team now.
Yo, we forgot to talk about that. They got Harden.
They got Harden.
Oh yeah.
That was big
you saw
news.
that tax bill now?
Yeah, like 17 million, right?
Oof. What tax bill?
I hope it's worth it because he didn't pay
'cause he
taxes in
There was no
Texas,
income tax. There's no income tax in Texas, and now he moved to New York, where
where it's
you get
huge.
Pause.
Getting hit over
Taxation is theft.
the head. But
Amen, brother.
I don't know, man.
Yo, like the government was really out there shooting free throws with them, doing layups and all that.
The who?
The government, like, why they get 17 million?
He's like, you wasn't with me
Taxes,
shooting
yo.
in the gym.
Right. Taxes,
Set up,
yo.
man.
Taxes.
that's crazy.
Wow.
They just need a bench. Don't worry about the Knicks. Don't worry about the Nets, yo. Don't worry about them.
Right.
We good over here.
Knicks are doing all right though. They doing okay. They got no stars.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They raise
doing
up
all right.
prices again.
What?
They're raising up prices again.
Nobody's
for their
going.
seats? Nobody's going though, right?
They can raise all they
Nobody
want.
goes.
You can't go, right?
You can't go
No,
though.
I know.
It's New
I
York,
know.
right?
I know.
This is why you get added. You see?
No, but to me, it's stupid how people would pay money to go watch the Knicks year after year after year
Those are
after
loyal
year.
fans, yo. Ask Spike Lee.
Why don't you add Spike Lee, man? That's so disrespectful.
He stopped going
bro.
though.
Yeah, he did.
See?
Oh,
Well,
because
no,
what
he
they
got-
did to Larry Johnson, right? He ain't like that.
Charles Oakley.
Oh, Oakley, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But-
not Oakley.
Yeah, Oakley got kicked out when Dolan kicked him out. Yeah, but
I have
man.
some type of hope for the Knicks, man.
I don't know. Well, let's see,
Bro,
The
you
Nets-
sound like a Trump supporter.
Right. Don't worry, we got 2 days left.
Oh, go live, sir. Go live.
Yo,
We got 2 days left.
yo, but have you heard what they predicting though? They predicting like it's gonna be like some crazy
I'm already
Olympus is
seeing,
falling type of joint. You know
I'm
what
already
saying?
seeing like people with their messages, get your batteries, get your food.
I already started looking at gun stores. I'm probably a little late, but
It's a little too late for that,
Yeah.
buddy.
How you looking at guns?
All right.
I need that big rifle.
You better get that slingshot, Daniel.
Nah, I doubt anything's. I don't know what they gonna do, man.
Oh man, that's what they said about Trump winning. I was like, hey, this
That's
man
true.
can't win.
That's true.
Look what happened. Anyway,
But the thing is, Trump condemned the violence, so now y'all not even following your leader no more.
no, they're not.
No,
They're just big mad.
They're not talking about violence. They're talking about like
Like Trump
The
invoking
mili-
the act
Yeah.
or whatever.
Insurrection Act, and it's gonna be martial law, and the troops are the National Guard troops that are there. They're gonna arrest all the politicians. They're gonna inaugurate Trump. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna be president, and world hunger is gonna end.
Ah, man, stop, please. They always push the goalpost. That was, remember it was the 6th. Oh, it's not official until the 6th. It's not official until the 20th. And then after the 20th, what they gonna say? Well, it's not really official because that's it, man. It's over.
Man,
I mean,
it's over.
it's the same thing that happened before when Trump won. Democrats were like, no, he's not the president. Not my president.
I'm moving
Yeah.
to Canada.
Yeah, I'm moving to
Right.
Canada. Blah blah blah. This is
Pack it up, man.
same junk.
Just
Yeah, same thing.
try
How
to
we go
try to focus on 2024, man. Well, he's
Yeah, how
not
we
getting
go-
impeached, right? Well, he got it. He got it.
Well, you still gotta wait.
I mean, it's a couple of days. Just let it go. How we go from this? How we go from potential
Yo, my bad. That was
Super
me. That was me. That was
Super
me.
Bowl
My
to
bad.
Trump, yo.
My bad. Because
Bro.
Switch was like the Knicks. I still have hope, and this and that. I was like,
Oh,
oh, you
it
sound like a
sound
Trump
like-
supporter.
Yo, you know who doesn't have hope?
Who's that? Who?
That
Bucks?
dude that forgot the Bucks.
Oh,
No, that dude that forgot his hard drive password, and he has
Yo,
an estimated 220 million in Bitcoin.
that's crazy, bro.
How you lose? How you forget your
Wait,
password?
I'm trying to I'm trying to understand that because
you can't recover that.
how is it on his is
Because
He's got-
all right, so yeah, go
don't
ahead.
you use because I
go
use
ahead.
Coinbase, right? Like I've used Coinbase. I'm not no Bitcoin expert, but
Right, so that's considered a hot wallet. Is that correct, Jimmy?
Hard wallet
Hot wallet.
or hot wallet?
Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah. So at any point, technically, Coinbase, if they want it, they own your Bitcoin, right?
Oh, boy.
Because they got the
They
keys.
own it.
I mean, they got the keys, so if you don't got the keys, you don't own it. That's the term that they use in the Bitcoin community.
I mean, okay.
So
Yeah.
he
So
couldn't
this
use
dude,
LastPass?
no,
He didn't use
Don't gotta laugh.
LastPass.
that would have been a great sponsorship segue, but we're not sponsored by them. But anyway, yeah. So it's
Hey,
a
LastPass, holla at your boy.
word.
I'm like the biggest
so
advocate for LastPass.
you are. So it's a hot wallet. So
Okay.
technically, Coinbase has all the Bitcoin that we're buying. Well, I don't use Coinbase, but they have that, right? So what people do is they transfer their Bitcoin to a cold wallet, right? Which is like separate from any of these apps
It's like
or
not online.
organizations. Yeah, not online.
Really?
So they put whatever information, to recover it, they put it elsewhere. So I was reading this book called Bitcoin Billionaires, and they were saying how people would tattoo on their body whatever the phrase is or whatever the keys are, like the password, pretty much to unlock your Bitcoin.
So you don't forget.
So
That's
you don't
like
forget.
a memento.
Yeah. So what this dude did was he put it on a hard drive, an external hard drive.
And you put a pass lock on it, right?
Put a pass lock on it, password, whatever. So he doesn't remember the password.
So you connect your hard drive to the site, I guess, or the hot wallets?
No, it's like you're putting your password to get your Bitcoin on that hard drive.
So weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a password for his password.
And it's 200 million in there?
Estimated.
Yeah, bro.
220.
And he only has two more tries left.
Yeah.
Oh,
And after
yeah,
it's done.
That's it. He loses it forever because you can't recover that.
Yo, and there's no one that can help him with this? You serious?
I mean, maybe the government.
What an idiot. He should have.
Yeah, they'll take half of that.
No, but here's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. Like
a QR code on his body.
Right. But that's the thing. Like he's been in Bitcoin since way back then,
Obviously, to have 200 million worth.
Right. So imagine,
crazy,
I don't even remember what password I typed in yesterday. Like, imagine going back 6-7 years.
I don't find the hard drive. I ate yesterday, bro.
Exactly. So
like that's how my memory is, man. Like 7 years ago,
yeah. I mean, there was another crazy story. Somebody wanted to pay the government or the city, I think it was like 70 million, so they could dig up on his property to find whatever thing he used to store his keys.
What is wrong with these dudes?
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. But
so what do these people do? They store it and then they
forget about it.
Even forget about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Now I know that there's certain people that can like manipulate it, like they do like miming, right? Was
mining
that was going on? Yeah.
No, that's not manipulating. Mining? That's kind of like
solving the problem.
Like farming almost. It's like you're making Bitcoin. Your machine makes Bitcoin, but it's kind of hard now because you need like huge servers to do it.
Yeah.
Some governments are involved now in doing it.
Yo, that's crazy.
So if you get caught doing that, is that like illegal or something? Like you're not supposed to be doing that? Or
I think it is in the States now.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think you could. Yeah, I don't think you can mine
because
in the
that's
States.
like
I think
that's
they made
like
it
printing money, right? Counterfeit.
Yeah, there was a lot of new laws that passed under the Trump administration with Bitcoin.
Really?
And I think that's one of them.
Oh, I was looking into an app and to earn interest on Bitcoin, and they had a blog post saying how you can download like software on your computer and you can mine Bitcoin or whatever.
Oh, really?
And, yeah.
Maybe.
So send me that link, bro.
I mean, you're gonna use your MacBook. No, I'm surprised you said it was illegal.
I'm trying to get
in the US
that 220.
I mean, they say it's gonna be worth $500,000, $500,000.
It don't matter for him. He can't get to it.
Wow. So what are you guys? How do you guys view Bitcoin and the future of Bitcoin? Like,
Jay thinks naughty.
That's the great reset.
Yeah, only because they're saying how it will be a I guess the blockchain or whatever, like where everybody will be able to use it and trade and whatever.
So it's the mark of the beast, pretty much.
Exactly. Man, y'all go read Behold the Pale Horse.
Yeah, but Jimmy says no, that it's not. That
I got too much invested, bro. I think we said that. We said that on the
we already know
Mario Esco podcast, right?
Yeah. Oh, you did. That's where it was. Yeah.
but so the thing is, it's a little different than money though, because money doesn't really grow. The value of money goes kind of down, right? So how does that work with Bitcoin? Because it's like
there's only a certain amount ever made.
Oh,
and you're not gonna get that amount until like 20 something.
Yeah, so
80.
there's a limit. There's a cap on how many Bitcoins there are. And with dollars, you seen Trump just printed up
stimulus.
A whole bunch of, all that stimulus that Trump printed, that devalued the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not in the gold standard anymore.
Right.
So it's whatever the Federal Reserve says, you know, with the interest rates and everything else. That kind of determines what the inflation rate is. So that's like the
Bitcoin
problem.
is not tangible. It's not like, right?
It's digital currency.
You're right. It's nothing.
Well, I mean
like in your hand. Yes.
So is the dollar. The dollar is nothing.
It is.
But he means like you can actually like touch it, have it in your wallet.
Yeah.
But when Trump sent out the stimulus earlier last year, they didn't like print up, you know what I mean, all those trillions of dollars. They just did it in the computer, you know?
Right.
You know, and okay, now we have an extra $2 trillion.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
So it's the same thing. The difference is that the supply is limited.
Why does it even have value? Who cares? Like, oh, I'm gonna make this coin, this digital coin, and it's gonna make us rich. Yo, who thought of this? That's some wild stuff.
Well, it was for dark web, right? Wasn't it? Didn't start like really in dark web as an exchange? No.
It was used in the dark web, but so is cash.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
But this
probably
sounds
cash
like
is probably used more than Bitcoin, because I remember when I was in the streets. I didn't buy no Bitcoin. I use cash.
Yeah, I'm about to say I mean cash, Jay. Before you be like, you can trade it.
Yeah.
But you could withdraw the Bitcoin and get cash for it. Pretty much.
Yeah, you can exchange
ATMs.
Yeah, you can trade it for silver, gold, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. And like now they got ATMs and all that.
I just saw an ATM here by my house, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should buy some ATMs. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
You could buy some ATMs, put them around,
charge them there.
Because I've been looking at vending machines. I'm really thinking about getting into vending machines.
Get some ATMs.
It's a tough business though, right? But once you get in, you get residual. Right?
All business is tough, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Word.
You see Amazon. Amazon is tough,
taking
man.
over.
They're trying to block you and shut down your store and everything. You know,
Amazon taking over for the 2000.
That's wild, man. So you guys think it's the market of the beast? You think it's satanic?
They always spoke about that one world currency. It's starting to look more and more like it.
But right now, the cash is one world currency, ain't it? Everybody exchanges in cash.
You got cash,
the value.
You got pounds, you got.
I mean, the U.S. dollar though. The U.S. everything is determined by the U.S. dollar.
Nah, but
but I can't.
Everybody
like, for
has their
example,
own.
Yeah, I can't go to DR. Well, maybe in some places, I can't go to DR and buy something in American money.
You can't. In the touristy areas, you can, right?
Yes, but in the regular city or whatever, like people
you gotta exchange it.
You got to exchange it.
Sure.
You know,
but even the value of the DR dollar and every dollar is based off what the value of the US dollar is. So even though you're not exchanging Dominican dollars, like the value is determined by the US dollar. So
right.
The dollar is still you know what I mean, is the currency of the world.
But when I think world currency, I'm thinking like I can use my American dollar anywhere in the world, which is what Bitcoin or crypto you could do, or eventually you'll do.
No exchange. You go.
No exchange rate, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is all the same. Everybody uses that one same
currency.
Yeah. That's what they're saying.
So
that's what they were talking about in the Great Reset, right? Actually, what's the Canadian Prime Minister? He was talking about it. What's
they all
dude
have
name?
that same phrase.
Which is wild. How they all just talking Great Reset
Yeah,
and Kerry.
that's pretty creepy stuff, man.
it's like it's a movement, right? It's like
Yeah,
they did a
what they
whole
resetting?
The World Economic
summit or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the G7, G6, whatever, something. Is that what you're
Didn't
talking
they say something like, "You won't own anything, but you'll be happy"?
What who said that?
There was like a promotion they had
It,
for crypto?
nah,
for the economic
for the
great
reset.
Reset.
Oh, the reset. Okay.
Who said that? That wasn't out here though. What's
because they're like they're like British, right? And
I saw
Canadian.
Senator Kerry talking about it.
Yeah, Kerry talked about, but Biden too. Biden was
talking about the reset.
Yeah,
he
that's
says
what
the
Kerry,
same phrase. He keeps saying the same phrase. What's that phrase that they all say? It's like
that great. Well, he probably resetting his memory every time he.
Yo, I'll finish your point. I wanna.
That's the great reset. That dude memory.
Yo, I just saw something that said that Pelosi and Kamala are gonna invoke the 25th Amendment on Biden, bro.
what?
Oh.
They can't. I mean, if they were pushing for Trump, why wouldn't they push for your man's?
Why would they do that?
But it's on their team, so why would they?
Because they never really wanted him.
Where did you read this?
In the MAGA chat, bro. What do you mean?
Oh gosh.
This guy.
Yo,
What kind of source?
but I'm saying, no. I'm not saying like that's what's gonna happen. I'm saying like that made me think like, yo, it's possible that they would do something like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Why? Because he's
so Kamala could
really
be
a
president.
conservative at heart.
Nah, that dude.
Well, did you see his voting record when it came to abortion?
Yeah, well, you put me on Hyde Amendment and all that. He's a Catholic, right? Supposedly
Yeah.
So what does that mean? They wanted him in there.
They wanted to win.
They probably don't.
They wanted to win.
Yeah, they probably don't think that he's gonna push the agenda that they want to push further.
Man, whatever. He just better watch his back. He be like, what he said in that video?
Don't walk down those stairs. It's like he was beatboxing, bro.
What was that? What y'all talking about?
The Tucker Carlson when he was like,
Yo,
was this?
he sounded like your man from 8 Mile. Hippity hoopla.
This was recently?
I understand the word
we
you
gotta
said.
pull that clip up.
Yo.
Matter of fact, we're gonna promote this on IG and put his.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, what did he just say?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I was like, when I read that, I was like, yo, they could really do this because your man is like all over the place.
That's wild.
Yeah.
How is this still gonna be president, man? Like for real.
You know, BLM was tight because he ain't meet with them.
He didn't
He
meet
ain't
with
meet
them.
with nobody.
Yo, they're arguing right now about the $2,000 stimulus. Like they're saying,
Oh yeah, they were because it's getting an amendment, right? It's not really it's $2,000, but it's really 14.
Well, they want 2,000 though, right? He's the one that said 14.
AOC
but he's
wants
been saying
2,000.
he's been saying 2,000. He's been saying it.
Right. No, but he's been saying 2,000, but he's trying to say, well, they already got 6.
Right. So
he's finishing over the 14, but the Democrats are like, nah, 2,000, yo.
That's what you've been
He's
saying.
like, nah, dog, you got your 6
Here we
already.
go.
Chill.
AOC's already adding them.
Yep.
AOC need to sit down somewhere. Yo. I'm tired of this chick.
Really?
That didn't sound right.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know how I came on, but I'm really tired of her.
I'm about to call my sisters on her.
For the record, Ant said chick.
Oh,
CHICK, not something else.
Yeah, so
We're gonna go back and play it. Remember when Jay said,
yeah.
Oh, now I got
that's not Christian.
I got to hit the rewind.
You know what it is? Jay's mind, you know what I mean? It's the bass, so he needs
depraved mind.
He hears something else.
He's depraved.
Anyway.
But yeah,
that's
man.
New Yorker in there, man.
But I think I believe that's going to be a lot of his presidency. They're going to want it because, you know.
You think he's making it through 8 years?
Hmm?
They're gonna treat him like Trump, his own people.
His own people. I think so.
I think they're gonna push him down the stairs, bro.
Dang.
That sounds like some 24 type.
Yeah,
I don't,
bro.
But I mean,
House of Cards.
You guys don't
What's that
think
other
that
one with Kerry Washington? What's her name?
y'all don't think that a Trump supporter will try him?
Wow. They can't get
what?
to him.
Nah.
What? So Kamala could be president? That's what they don't want.
Yeah,
That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't clap Trump, because they didn't want Pence to be president. They don't want Kamala, bro.
Yo, did y'all hear what Trump told Pence?
He called him a P word.
Oh, I thought he called him a little.
Go down as a patriot, or
He
you
said
want
you
to go
either
down
gonna
as a kitten.
Yeah.
But is that true though? Did he really say that?
That's what they said. They said
That's from
supposedly. Man, Kevin said it too.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly they
That's
spoke.
what the MAGA said in the chat.
Yeah, supposedly they spoke, and he was like, "Don't certify this." You know what I mean? You could either go down as in history as a patriot, or
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. I mean, that'll get you fired up.
I get it. Like, that's supposed to be your man's, right?
Yeah, like, yo, what you
His
gonna
loyalty.
do?
Like, you got my back and not, son.
Yeah.
loyalty over royalty.
Right,
But
what
does
you
that
gonna
does
do,
that,
son?
does that mean that
Whoop did.
does that mean that Biden doesn't really think that there was fraud then, or he doesn't agree with that?
He's gonna run. I mean, why would he?
Biden?
Why would
No,
he?
not
be
Biden.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
was.
Pence.
Pence?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I think Pence he know when to quit.
Well, he just
I think
gave
Pence
up.
is tired of it.
Yeah, he like, yo, let's go home, yo.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Take the ball already. Let's go home.
Because if you knew that there was fraud, you'd be like, nah, I'm not certifying this. I think,
Bro, it don't even matter. Every judge threw it out. Even your judges threw it out. It don't even matter at this
Right.
point. Just go home. Forget it. Go golf. Go do something else.
right. So doesn't that make their points not valid then?
Whose
Makes
points?
Trump's point not valid because there was no proof
Trump's.
or legitimate proof.
I mean, what can you do? Yeah, just
Or like,
go.
there's not enough fraud for them to say, yo, nah. Like your own judges. Like y'all
Your own
said.
people.
Yo, it don't even matter at this point. If it was fraud, if it was clear there was fraud, they're not gonna.
But his
overturn it.
supporters don't feel that way. They're like, that's why they went to Capitol Hill, because they feel like, nah, this fraud.
Yeah, but
this is the biggest fraud of any
history.
fraud that's ever happened.
it don't matter. You're not gonna overturn it.
This
If
was
there
like the Patriots winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, during the
Inflated.
gate.
Right, you know what I'm saying? They were caught cheating, but they never turned it. They never overturned the fact that even though they was cheating, they still was the champs. All they did
Right.
was fine them the next season.
Right.
Because you can't do that. You know, imagine people would have flipped out and everything that they overturned the whole Super Bowl because even though them dudes was cheating.
Yeah.
So
Imagine
on a
overturning the
larger
election.
scale, we're talking about the president.
Yeah.
Like
That would, I
Yo,
think that would
sports-
legitimately be madness.
Sports gets crazy though. I heard like in the my boy, he's out in Colombia, like the soccer sports. Yo,
oh yeah, they be wilding,
they
right?
be clapping each other, be fighting and all that.
Yo, El Salvador went to war with Honduras over a soccer game.
What?
Come on,
It's
yo.
crazy.
It was like a 2 or 3 day war. Like, there was already tension. So when they played soccer, like, it was just like that was the reason to like, let's go. It's on.
That's crazy.
Yo, like my dude said the same thing. Like in Colombia, they have you stay on this side and then you stay on this side. But if you have to like take the train or whatever or the bus and you go on that side and they see your colors, they attack you. They beat you up.
Wow.
You know?
On site, huh?
Wow.
And then they have like certain areas that they know like this is the
Like
rowdy
gangs,
area.
yeah.
Like everybody stays out. That's like the bleacher creatures. Like don't go in that area because they're gonna fight. They stab each other, all types of stuff.
Over the
What
game, yo.
Yo, that's cool.
That's
crazy. That is crazy.
They wilding.
That-
But anyway.
yo, that's not Christian, man.
Yo,
No.
seriously.
That's wild.
Soccer
No
game,
different than our political system right now.
basically. Whatever.
I mean, well, but you haven't seen anybody be like, let me go shoot this Democrat or let me go stab this Democrat.
They do now.
Well, what about
what
that?
story you know?
maybe. But there's been
But they be like,
riots.
they be like,
Maybe people
let me
punching
kick,
each other.
let me kick my Democrat daughter out of the house because she snitched on me.
Yeah. Good for
Nah,
you.
but she had every right. She had every right. Yo, my son snitch on me. Yeah,
You gotta go, yo. You gonna snitch on me? I'm the one. You gonna get me locked up and I pay the bills? Nah, yo,
You did something
go.
illegal? Dang.
What?
What about
illegal?
like that pastor?
That's what I was gonna say. What about that pastor?
What
You
pastor?
snitching on the
man.
pastor if he's
right away.
you know,
Which
fraud,
pastor?
committing
There was
fraud.
question.
what was it? Houston mega
Out in
church
Texas,
pastor?
man.
I never heard of this guy though.
What did he do?
He was doing like some
3.5
Wasn't a
million
Ponzi
dollars in
scheme?
fraud.
yeah, he was doing like investment schemes. Like, give me money and I'll,
He had his own crypto.
Ponzi.
But he was doing it to elderly people. But yo, it's crazy that he got charged and everything, and he gave it back though. He gave most of the money before he got charged, and even more.
gave
Oh
it back.
wow!
How you still have the money though?
Right? He didn't
I
spend
don't
it.
know.
Like, son, if I got $3.5 million, I'm buying a house.
$3.5 million he stole.
Yes, I'm buying a house. I'm buying a boat. You know what I mean?
Living it up until you get caught.
I'm sending the fellas to we going to DR with the families and the kids and everything.
Go.
Like, we talking about $3.5 million, bro.
Oh, so this is what it was. It was Caldwell. That's his name, Reverend Caldwell. He was an investment advisor, and he used their clout and influence to pursue people to invest $3.5 million in historical Chinese bonds. The bonds were reportedly issued by the former Republic of China that lost power of the communist government in 1949. The bonds
That sounds like some forex.
yeah,
Yeah.
the bonds aren't recognized by China's current government and has no investment value.
Wow. He tried to pull a what's the name? A rush hour.
Yeah, man. What's his name? Madoff.
They were gonna.
And he used about $900K that he received to maintain his lifestyle and pay down credit cards and mortgages.
Oh, so he only
According to the
used
Justice
a little portion of it. That's why he was able to pay it back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Caldwell apologized and asked for forgiveness from the people he harmed.
That's
I wonder
good.
how
So he
long ago this
repented.
was, though.
This was before he arrested. That's cool. He repented.
He repented, but his house is paid off.
Yeah, but he had all the money to pay people back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's
I was,
getting
like me right
years,
now,
huh?
just saying, like, going through everything that I would do is like, like when you talk about like if I were to win the lotto or something,
Yeah.
you start thinking and dreaming like, what would I do? He didn't do that. He just spent
He's going
19,000.
6 years in prison, and he's 67 already.
Oh man.
He can come back and drop a mixtape.
And he got a co-defendant,
alright.
Gregory A. Smith.
That was dumb. That sucks.
He got like 14K church members. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't steal from the elderly folk.
Nah, that's
It's not
fine.
worth it.
Yeah,
That
that's
is, but
foul.
you paid it back.
He gave it back.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He should have flipped the money, put it in
You flip it and then give him extra in Bitcoin. Put it in Bitcoin. You should put it in Bitcoin and then forget the password. Then when he came back out, he'd have been richer.
Yo, I used to work with a dude that did that. Like, he did that Ponzi scheme.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, older white
word?
gentleman, and
how much you gave him?
I ain't give him nothing.
How much he give you?
He had gotten out. He just came out of prison, and I think he did like 4 years.
He just came out of
that's my
prison?
man, Jay Hoffman. Yeah, and then he started working at the company that we was in. It was like a energy company, and we were
Enron.
talking. Yeah, he was like an older gentleman. I'm like,
He
oh,
said,
what you do?
He
And
said,
he was like, nah, he ain't no Enron. That's different. No Madoff. But he was like, yeah, he had an insurance, and it was a legit business.
Mm-hmm.
But they were mingling the funds and saying, oh, we can invest, and then in a certain amount of period, your money would come back to you double. People, yeah, I'm ready to invest, but when it's time to pay up, it's like, I don't really got that money like that.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's so foul, yo.
It's foul. But what's not foul? Subscribing to this channel. Make sure you go and like our Facebook page. We are uploading there. And we just really thank you for watching, listening. We are the fastest growing Christian podcast. Don't forget it. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Oh wait,
What? Oh,
Hold on, man. This dude
Bible verse
always
of the
ready to
day.
land the plane.
Hurry
man.
up.
man.
Hurry
Let's
up,
talk
man.
about the scripture of the day. Today's scripture
ahead.
is brought to you by the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 18:15. An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. Amen.
So seek knowledge.
Bars.
Seek knowledge.
From wise people.
Seek
From
wisdom.
wise people. From us, from the That's Not Christian podcast crew. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next week. Peace.